was not always honest. That's one of the personal lessons I've learned while waiting. When you are 16, you really think you're honest. When you're 20, 24, I even believe before 50, you think you're honest. But the longer you live, the more honest you become, because time on the clock forces you to be. I believe in saving money. Well, you know, it'll show up in a few years. If you can say, no, I didn't get any joy out of saving. I got joy out of giving. Time has taught me that I wasn't always honest about my skills and, catch this now, my real interest. It's hard sometimes to admit what I really like. Sometimes the things that I was really interested in were buried behind a barrier of fear. Now hear this. Sometimes what I really wanted to do was buried. It was buried so far beneath fear, I couldn't see it. It was buried beneath insecurity. I was so insecure in an area that I couldn't see it. I was buried so far beneath ignorance, I just didn't know. No one showed me. And so I couldn't get to a certain place. It's so amazing that with simple exposure, I changed. If you do not have a bachelor's degree, you will not think about a master's. And if you do not have a master's, you won't think about a doctorate, because you can't go get one yet. If you do not have money, it's a lot of things you won't think about. When you have money, there's a lot of things you don't think about when you have money. You know, if you have $50,000 in cash and you walk into Walmart, you're not worried. Okay, you can have $5,000 and you're pretty good. You can have $1,000. But if you walk into a Mercedes dealership with $50,000, you can buy something. A Maserati dealership, you can get a couple of tires. You know what I'm saying? There's something that you as you evolve in finances, in life, your thinking kind of evolves. You have bigger visions and dreams. The same thing happens with life. The longer I live, the more I wait on the Lord. See, waiting on God is a powerful thing. It's not just sitting around going, Jesus, Jesus. No, it's living with Him week after week, day after day, month after month, and He impacts my thinking. And as He impacts my thinking expands, and I start going, well, I didn't know that about me. And I didn't see that in myself. And as a leader, I look back at things we wanted to build, and I think, why? Why? Things I wanted to do, places I wanted to go, why? And so all of a sudden, this honest moment comes upon you, and you go, thank you, Jesus, for not moving when I wanted things, but helping me wait. You know, in Israel, there's a tradition that you don't go to college right out of high school. You go in the military. And then normally there's another year that you wait even after you get out of the military, after 2-3 year service. And so a lot of people in Israel aren't getting out of college until they're almost 30. You're a lot different than you are at 18. Your vision changes. And in Israel, they know that at some point, you're going to have to go deal with the military, no matter who you are. So you can be a little wild, but don't worry, he's coming. There's something about time, and waiting has done me a good job, I'm telling you.